Good evening everyone, welcome back to another video. Long time no vlog. Saf's so confused because I just picked up a camera. Equally with Saf, reunited, literally haven't seen her in the longest time. She's so confused why I'm starting a vlog right now, but basically thought I'd started right now because one, we've got a few things to catch up on, in the sense that, guys, I have a bob, which I was actually going to film, but then I don't know, recently like things have just been going a million miles an hour that I haven't had time to pick up a camera as such. But it was actually last week. I mean, I look dreadful right now, I look a little bit disheveled. Last week on, when was it? Maybe Tuesday or Wednesday, I actually had a haircut from L'Oreal and Kerastase, and it was basically George Curran, who cut Sophia Richie's bob, cut my hair, which was absolutely wild. And guys, when I tell you that this is the thickest my hair has ever felt, he was saying that there's a lot of like new hair growth as well, so if I can kind of like keep on whatever like the hair care routine I'm doing is right now, that hopefully this will grow out nicely. But like it's looking a little bit crazy right now because there's like loads of layers in it. I am obsessed with it. Like there's certain parts where I'm like, oh, this is like a lot to get used to because it's obviously so short. But that was like all of last week, and I think I have been like vlogging little bits and bobs, but I feel like I've gone to start a vlog and then like, I don't know, it's just kind of dissipated and dissolved and not worked out. But me and Steph have actually spent the last 2 days in Paris. It's a very last minute trip. We just thought it'd be super cute to get away, like do some content, and that's what we've been doing. And I've just been kind of a little bit offline, just really enjoying it. Steph did vlog a little bit, so if you do want to see that, then you can obviously go see that on her channel. And tomorrow I decided to pick up the camera because we've got like a week of quite a lot of like worky bits, to be fair. Obviously house updates. The guys actually start work downstairs tomorrow, which is absolutely crazy, which means that's the downwards extension, so I have to explain, fill you in on kind of what's going on. But tomorrow we're actually literally Eurostar at 8 o'clock in the morning, so we're gonna have to leave here at like 7ish, which isn't too bad. Get up at 6:30, get into London for, I think we get in at like 10, or is it 10:30? Either way, we then go straight to a hotel, straight to a hair appointment, because it's actually got a overnight staycation with Kerastase with Saf, which is so lovely, and Beth's coming along, so it's like, it looks like such a lovely group of people as well. And we're basically going to do a little bit of a staycation. We're seeing Moulin Rouge in the evening tomorrow, which is actually one of my favorite musicals. Now I have like a love-hate relationship with like musicals, in the sense that like there's certain ones that I just like, I can't get behind it, but Moulin Rouge is actually one of my favorites. What? I think it's because as a dancer, and I feel like dancers will get this, that like I wasn't a musical theatre kid. I couldn't sing, and whether that's me resenting it or being jealous, I don't know, I'll hold my hands up to it. But like there was like, I don't know, I think there was like maybe 3 of us that just did dancing, since we literally just did modern tap, street, ballet, like that's all we did. And then you had the musical theatre lot and everyone would go off and then we'd be left by ourselves because we couldn't sing. But I don't know, I just never got behind the musical theatre side of things. Like I'm a dance core girly through and through. But there are certain musicals that I absolutely love, like Moulin Rouge. I really want to see Burlesque, but I have a feeling that it's like done again because they keep coming back and then going, and they're doing tours and things. I believe I'm actually seeing Legally Blonde, you know, with Amber Davies in, I think next year, like May of next year, with my sister, which will be really fun. And then Tuesday, I mean, I always do this. Do you run down your vlogs? Like I tell people what's gonna be happening. A little bit, but not as much as you're doing. Yeah, my problem is I pick up a camera and I love to yap. Like I've just yapped for 4 minutes straight, and you're probably thinking, okay, cool, move on to next. You probably actually skipped all of this and you're not even probably watching this part. And either way, we'll get into it. But lots and lots going on this week. Home renovations, YouTube events, which is fun. Number 7 events, which is like one of my favorite skincare brands at the moment. Really love their new line, Good Intent. We can get all into it in the coming episode. Swipe.
My mum's just texted me saying those boys are both very beautiful from Somewhere I Turn Pretty.
Has she just started watching it?
Mum's on season 2. She's halfway through.
Stop it. No, the thing is though,
she likes it with the mums in it because she can relate.
Oh no, because I actually speak to your mum about like little series like that. Like, have you watched? You've watched the Walter Boys, haven't you?
Oh, what's it?
The Walter Boys.
No.
So your mum started watching.
Do you think that's better than Somewhere I Turn Pretty?
No, but if you like the Somewhere I Turn Pretty, watch the Walter Boys.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? Like I do actually thoroughly enjoy it, and it's all country, so you'll like it.
That I was looking at, and it was like all the brothers.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
brothers. Was the Walter Boys in it?
No, I don't know if they were, you know. But either way, they've got 2 seasons of that now, and I think they're shooting the 3rd already. So that's another really good one. Yeah, if you enjoyed your time with me,
yeah, girly, what's up?
rate it out of 10. No, that was obviously a joke. That was that was a rhetorical question I didn't need to know. Now I'm heartbroken. Right, so we're literally just about to check in now. I've never stayed here before, but Saf has. And we are so excited. So, oh my god, this is stunning. Babe,
Nice.
the way that I bought this a few days ago and I've been loving it, it's incredible. Oh my god, we've literally got 2 minutes till we need to leave.
Oh my goodness, it's room. Oh my goodness.
Oh my god, not the mirror.
Stop.
Stop.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Oh my goodness, this is actually insane.
So good. Little coffee station.
So, this is my...
You just put that.
I didn't realise I had that on my back. Oh, this is my before
Sorry.
my hair.
See, that's before. Looking a little bit dry. A little bit dry.
It's getting a little bit frizzy. She's about to have a real glow up. Very excited.
This is the best thing in the entire world. This seat also has a massager in and it splits. I'm going to fall asleep right now. Hello lovely people. It's been freshly washed and styled. It's very bouncy. It's all a bit crazy right now, but I mean that's perfect because then this evening it will drop. Now I've come out for a little bit of lunch because basically we've got actually quite a bit of time until this evening where we're doing drinks and Moulin Rouge. So I've been dragged into Nando's. Now you've got to catch me in a good mood to have a Nando's. I don't know why, I just don't get the Nando's hype. I do like it, but it's just, I don't know, I would eat at a different million other places than Nando's. So sometimes I do crave it, but today wasn't one of those days, but because of CSAF, so there's not Dubai and there's not a Dubai.
No, but it tastes so different.
Oh really? So apparently there is a Nando's in Dubai, it's just not as good. Zaf really wanted to come here, so we're here. And then we're basically going to head over to Selfridges. He wanted to actually pick up some little like makeup bits and bobs, and wanted to pick up some bits on YSL Beauty because I feel like, I don't know, I'm always hearing so many amazing things about them. If they've not discontinued it yet, so I know that it was meant to be discontinued, really want to pick up another skin tint because it is incredible and potentially like a new bronzer, but all excited stuff.
This is just absolute girl heaven, isn't it? Like anything pretty pink and shimmering, that is gorgeous. Right, so we're just over at YSL, which I will have to say is probably one of like my favourite, and I would say that like if you're wanting to do like that kind of like little bit of like bougie, what's it called, makeup shopping, that I think, sorry, I would definitely say that it's one of the ones that's like worth the money, if that makes sense. Like the mascara is incredible, so I'm gonna pick up a new one of those. And then I've just actually tried their new All Hours Glow foundation. They got rid of their skin tint, which I absolutely love so much, and I'm also gonna pick up a bronzer because I've heard amazing things about them as well, and yeah, it's just gorgeous stuff.
The time.
All around that rum tray. I was like, yo, tray.
And we've made it! About 5 outfit changes later. There's our gorgeous Safi B in her little outfit. She looks absolutely gorgeous. We've just been given these little goodie bags. Saf's going through hers. We've been given these little, oh my god, that's unreal. Wait, I want you to like do it and then flirt with your eyes. Ready?
I don't know how to do it, wait. How do you just do it?
You just like, you meant to shake it down. Yeah. No. So hold it from the top. Other way. You go down.
I can't.
There you go. That was a bit better. Go on, Daisy,
Wait,
show us.
that time was just play.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Come on.
Yeah, oh, it's seamless. It's flawless.
Good morning, everyone. Oh god, that was a lot for the amount of glasses of wine I had last night. So, last night was so super cute. Saf's actually had to rush off this morning. I mean, she's gonna come back, but she's basically had to go to the passport office and do adult things and whatnot. She's headed off whilst I've stayed here and gotten ready. But yeah, last night, and obviously Saf, it was the first time for her seeing the show as well. She really enjoyed it as well. The thing is though, it's like, so the Moulin Rouge, it's nothing to do with the one in Paris, but like it's kind of set up that they're in the one in Paris, if that makes sense. Because like Saf thought that it was going to be the same storyline, but it's actually not if you haven't seen it before. And it's basically like, how can I describe it? Like, obviously I don't want to give it away, but basically think amazing costumes, amazing set design, a lot's going on. You've kind of got that like set in the 19th something, very like swanky underground vibes. Music wise as well, that's the fun thing with the music, is it's kind of like, I don't, maybe 2010 pop. That sounds like Justin Bieber, but it's not. They basically like have reworked the songs to fit the storyline, then remix them. Like we had Adele, we had Lady Gaga, like yeah. And it's definitely different to when the last time I saw it, because there's definitely songs in there that I like knew that weren't in the last one, if that makes sense. But it's a really, really fun musical, lots and lots of singing. Like if you like a bit more acting, then I would say that this is like the Moulin Rouge. Like it's a good time. Do you know what I mean? Like you're gonna be giggling. But yeah, it was so fun to see it again and see all the changes and whatnot. So today I think I'm literally gonna go to a management's office, just say hi, pop in for a little bit. But saying that though, I'm not quite sure what time that's really weird. She's literally just got back the second. Yeah, gonna go see our management and then gonna head back this evening. I really need to charge this. Oh, it says I've got full battery. That's weird. Also, slay to the hair looking this good again today. I haven't done my lip liner right now, so I look a little bit crazy. But how cute. When we got in last night, I mean, I didn't use it last night because Saf actually came up before I did, and I was downstairs with Beth and Daisy, the Karis and the Komodo girls. So I was like literally like, you know when you feel like, I don't know, I was literally like creeping around. So I didn't do this last night, but I've actually not used this. I was just trying to get this little thing off. But basically, I feel like I said this in Saf's vlog, and that's why I'm getting like so confused vlogging. So like, I feel like I've actually said this, but I don't think I have said this to you. Because this trip, obviously, Karis wise, was more so around like a power duo, being these two products. So it was actually really funny when this invite came in, because when I tell you, I purchased this a week ago, maybe 2 weeks ago now, and then she did a TikTok being like POV like day one using the Karis Genesis, because I've heard so many amazing things about this. Even so that once I'd put it on my TikTok, one of the girls from Australia that I met literally messaged me and was like, no, like this stuff is liquid gold. And I'm probably of my bottle about here. So it's basically that this is an anti-fall hair serum. So it's really good for the scalp, basically. I know that there's a card somewhere, so I could obviously read you out all the benefits. Basically, if you really struggle with like hair loss, like honest to God, when I get in the shower, I've got not clumps of hair coming out, but like a good bowl of the hair at the end. And I don't know, yeah, like I think my hair really snaps like on the length, so I've always got to take like really good care of my roots and all the way down through. So also this smells incredible. So serum that you use every day, and I don't know if you can see that line in the middle, that's the pipette size, and I do my daily dose. So it's a serum that you apply directly to your roots, and you're thinking, Imogen, your hair's fresh, it's do you know what I mean, like what are you doing? This isn't an oil-based serum, which means that once this dries in, it's not going to leave my hair feeling greasy. I tend to go in with the one side first, and then I'll go in with the other side, but then you're just going to want to like massage that into your scalp, and your hair will feel like a little bit wet, but then it just dries. So like it is, what's it called, it's easiest to use it like once you get fresh out the shower with wet hair, but you can use it on dry, because the whole thing is that you use it every day. So I will have to keep you like updated to give you the full rundown, but so far I've been using this product and I'm literally obsessed with it. I obviously know that I have just cut a bob, so like I've got the shorter hair now, but like I don't know, I just feel like my hair just does look so much like healthier, fuller. There's also, oh, this sounds like a bloody walking ad, but like Karis is a brand that I've really fallen in love with recently. I'm gonna pop it on the screen, or I'll take a photo of it when I'm home. If you struggle with like fine hair, there's a product that they have, and it's called, I mean all of it's in French, isn't it, so I don't understand, but there's one that's what's the word, like a thickening spray. That doesn't make any sense, but basically it's for fine hair. I only have to use it once after I get out the shower. Put a few pumps of that into my hand and then run it through my lens. When I tell you, it genuinely makes my hair like double the amount. Like it gives the illusion that I've got double the amount of hair that I actually have. So that's another one that I've been using. And then equally, what I was going back to before my massive tangent is when we got in last night, they surprised us with these little things. So this is actually their nutritive 8-hour magic night serum, which I've not used before, which I'm very excited, because they say that with the Karis Genesis serum, you then follow it up with this in the evening. You know how obviously right now we're focusing on our scalp, this then focus on our lens, but this is going to help with all of that like pillow damage, breakage, and obviously well, hydrate the hair. This camera goes so much out of focus. Guys, I think I have lost my Canon G7X Mark III, which is really, really sad because that's my favourite camera ever. Maybe I need to have a proper look at it, but yeah, the house is in utter turmoil. But yeah, so I'm gonna give this a go tonight, use it over the next few weeks, and again, I will let you know how I get on, but I'm very, very excited to use this one and obviously use a little duo together, put it to the test, if you will. Going back to what I was saying about the house is in utter turmoil right now. We've started downstairs extension now, which we're going for the big guns. If I thought the bathroom stressed me out enough, I've got another thing coming. So, I mean, to be fair, I think me and Jabroob are going to say that we might even go and look at some kitchens this week and potentially design, because we just think, because we're kind of like going obviously now towards the colder months, in terms of extension work, it's kind of like we're a bit on a time crunch, that obviously we need to get like the bricks laid and everything before the weather gets worse, before the conditions get too cold for the builders, like things like that. If we can build the outside, then they continue to do the inside stuff. Equally, don't really fancy a gaping hole in the side of the building for Christmas, but we'll do what we need to do to obviously get it done. So that started yesterday. When I tell you, if I could show you the outside of my house, I would. There is a pile of dirt up our driveway, but like it's not even our driveway because we live in a cul-de-sac, so it's actually up everyone's driveway. Vibes. So I bet our neighbours are absolutely loving us, but that does get picked up tomorrow. But I was like, what do you mean dirt is getting picked up tomorrow? Anyways, so I have to give you the full rundown, and I don't know if we've told you what we actually want to do downstairs, so I have to obviously fill you in on that as well. It's going to be a big project, and I don't know why me and Jen are doing this, but we are literally moving the kitchen from one side of the house to the other, so big project. Very excited though. So that's the plans for today. That was a lot of rambling, wasn't it? That was 10 minutes worth of chit chat. I do apologise for that. Also, these little Morphe things came out maybe this week. I don't know what the little combo is called, but I mean, it's their newest product. So I picked this up in Superdrug the other day. So these are the little Morphe lip liners. So I really love Sweet Tea. This is Signature. This is more of like your, I want to say pinky nude, but it's not pink. Like it's just an amazing nude. And then I've got Teddy in there. It's called Lip Filter, and this is like actually a matte lip, and I love this so much. It's very creamy, it's not drying, really good combo. I'm going to do that now, but I'm going to brush my teeth first.
Guys, I don't think you're ready to see our backyard. Also, I'm so annoyed. Why is it so wobbly? Oh, do you want to get a pic of me on the tractor? I mean, it's definitely not a tractor.
Very cute.
Is it? So, as you can see, lots and lots has been going on. Obviously that's where the floor was, and we've built down and they've dug down, and I don't know, we've got a drainage pipe, I think is that one. And I want to say that the extension goes out to here. I think this is this line, or it's at least this line, because we've got a drain there that we're making use of. Oh God, I'm gonna have to like jump across this. That's obviously a new pipe going in. And then tell me why we've got a 10 foot, I mean, it's not 10 foot, but we've got a rather large hole. Guys, the camera, it's not doing it justice how deep that hole is. I think that's a rainfall situation. And then we've just, yeah, absolute chaos is going on. So obviously this is the back of our house. The conservatory will be also going, and then we're basically going to do our extension will be out to here. It's just a one-story extension, and we're going to continue it off of this line and have like a really nice high ceiling, and then put in some Veluxes, like roof windows, roof lights, whatever the hell you want to call them, to bring in some really like natural light. And then we're basically, a supporting beam will be going in here so that we can do what's it called, complete bifolding doors on the back of the house to completely open it up. Yeah, it's all very exciting, but we're on a little bit of a time crunch at the moment, just with obviously it's now the 1st of October today. Oh God, I've got to jump back over. Ready? So we've got October kind of into November, but basically they need to get this done ASAP, because what we need done is we need the bricks to go down before obviously it starts raining and stuff, because otherwise they won't set. Not me just holding a bag of corn. And then without showing you where we live, you can see how far this pile of dirt goes back. Gorgeous. But me and Jill have actually just got back from the carpet shop, because we had a bit of a delay with the carpets. The carpets we ordered and the ones we wanted have actually gone out of stock and won't get stocked for like another like a month and a half. And with obviously now everything kicking off downstairs, we were like, we really want the upstairs to be finished, because now in terms of upstairs, the work that we're having done, we've actually started to have wardrobes come in. This is what the current state of this is looking like. Obviously these will be boarded all the way up to the top, and then they'll be finished at the bottom. We'll basically then have really lovely arch coveway situation, and then we've got this huge chest of drawers. Now this, so obviously these will be all drawers, and it's such a big unit. Like
even in comparison to me, like it's a really good size unit. Love the wood finish on this as well. But what's it called? Because my vanity's then going here, my light's actually just arrived for that, so I'll show you that now. Light's gonna obviously go here, vanity, which is the same width as this. I'm a bit afraid that like, I don't know, that there's just like a lot in this section, so I don't know whether actually now, originally I was gonna have a full length mirror here. I'm now like, do I just shift this up and then have some kind of like cute coffee table here or something? I'm not sure, but basically with this unit, I'm just gonna ask that they don't like board it to the wall, so that it's quite a sturdy unit anyway, so it's not moving anyway. So I'm just gonna ask them not to lock it into the wall, so that if I do want to move it, then I can. So yeah, this is this room. These wardrobes, I just realised that actually they're really quite big. We're gonna basically have, so these ones are gonna be like 2 racks. This one is gonna have drawers, and then it's gonna be 2 racks again, and then this cupboard will be utilised, and we're gonna have like a secret cupboard situation. I think shoes and everything can go in here. Initially we were gonna have like another cupboard here now, but I actually need to speak to our builder, because now that I've seen this as is, I'm like, do we actually have space to do another cupboard here? I'm not sure, but it's all going on. Obviously bathroom still looking gorge as per. Don't know where that has come from. Shower tray got added, so she's there. I will say, oh my god, I actually have to tell you, I think this floor is wet. I'm not sure. Oh god, I've got my socks on. I will say, this is such a tangent side note. Screenshot this now, because if you want to smell incredible, it's a new brand to me, Supernova Body. This blue bottle, I don't know if it's a specific scent or what it is. This smells incredible. I was also saying to Jed the other day, I was like, is it really, oh my god, no, not Jed using my Kerastase. I'm literally gonna go and scream at him. No, obviously joking, but that's not okay. I need to buy, that's I don't know about any other girlfriends, but my boyfriend always steals like my really expensive shampoo and conditioner. I tell him not to, but he does it anyways, because he'll run out of his, and then of course he'll just use mine. Yeah, did actually add in this basket. This basket is also from Blue Stone, which is where like all of our hardware bits and bobs are from. But I was saying to Jed, I was like, is it really extra if I decant all of this into like plain bottles? Because right now that's an eyesore to me. I don't know if I am now becoming that kind of like really extra person, but I think when like I have such lovely things, I just want to like, I think because I love this bathroom so much, like I do just want to take extra special care of it. Saying that though, I'm pretty sure that is a dead moth that Jed has killed on the walls. Oh my god, living with a boy sometimes, I will tell you that for free. So yeah, these are all the extra pieces of wood that are still to go in. And then in here is my new mirror, which is upside down right now. And you'll see that there's cable here. So all around the back of this is actually LED lighting. So this is actually the width of the vanity. So it's gonna sit like really nicely, hopefully. And then be lit up from behind, which is gorgeous. Actually, I put where I found that on screen, I think it was something like illuminated mirrors or something like that, but they had an amazing selection and was such a good price point. Like, I want to say that mirror was, well, I can't remember, really can't remember off the top of my head, but mirrors, honest to God, can be so goddamn expensive, but that was a really, really good brand. So hopefully not too long now and we'll be moved in to this quarter. But yeah, we went to the carpet shop, picked out a new colour that's going to come sooner. And he's just sending me, or I think he said he was going to call me in half an hour just to reconfirm the price. And yeah, then we might have carpets being fitted next week, which is so exciting. Good afternoon everyone, happy Thursday. So I was meant to go to an event today but actually got cancelled, which low-key might have been a blessing in disguise, because the amount of work I had to get on with today it's been crazy. It's currently 3:15 and yeah, just been pootering around doing stuff with girl uniform, obviously working towards Christmas now at the moment. My own socials, I've had a brief call today about an upcoming job, lots of little different bits and bobs, filmed an ad this morning. Also picked up these little cups from TikTok shop, just having a little afternoon iced coffee, but these are really, really great because they actually fit in your car. So I just got these from TikTok shop. If you type in something like ribbed glass tumbler, it'll probably come up. So that's big. So I also want to show you my new capri pants. I did an order on Honor Active. I picked up some more of their soft motion stuff because they had the baby pink in stock, and I was like, I immediately need and want. These capri pants went out of stock so many different times. Picked them up, they were sold out of XS and small, so I picked them up in a medium. Normally I'm a size small in Honor, but they actually fit really, really nicely. So these are the capris. They're so super cute. They're like, what's it called? I feel like they could have been like cinching, but you know what, because of the nature of them, like they're just really super comfy. And then this afternoon I've also made a carrot cake loaf. So she's here just cooling down. Made it for, I always like to make the builders like a sweet treat in the week so that they can obviously take it home or have it with their cups of teas. Speaking of, I've actually got to make Steve another cup of tea. The amount of cups of teas that Steve drinks, it's crazy. And yeah, just gonna wait for that to cool. Gonna make the cream cheese filling now, and yeah, it's all going on. I've got lots of tidying to do this evening. I feel like I've still actually not unpacked from Paris, so I've got to do that. And then I've also ordered, obviously with the bathroom, I feel like I've not properly moved into the bathroom yet because we've been waiting for our wardrobes to be finished, for the carpet to go down. Carpet, we've now got a date for that, which that will be fitted on the 14th. So by the 15th of October, me and Jed will be in our new bedroom, which I'm so excited for, but also kind of dreading, because that means that I'm gonna have to, it's probably actually gonna take me 3 days to move into that room, because I've got to move all of the wardrobe stuff into the new wardrobe, collapse the bed. We've also got another bed to build, which means my parents can finally come and stay with me and my sister and things like that, because we've had this bed from John Lewis. God forbid it's not right, because I can't return it now. We bought it ages ago, and then the guy said, okay cool, we're ready to go upstairs. So we're like, there's no point building that bed to then not have a room for it, if that makes sense, because everything upstairs is all in its wrong rooms. So that's really, really exciting. But just gonna make some cream cheese filling now, so that I can also do it, leave it to cool for a bit, leave it to chill for a bit in the fridge. I'm actually gonna do this in my K-mixer. I always wing it when it comes to cream cheese filling, because I don't love it. Like, I do tend to make it quite sweet, but I know that other people do actually really enjoy it. And I tell you, I've had Ariana Grande on repeat for the past week. Like literally, like, you know, on Spotify when it's like, this is Ariana Grande, and I'm just really in my Ariana Grande era. Don't really know why. I think it was obviously because when everyone was talking about the release of the concerts and stuff, I was like, oh my god, why have I just, like, I don't know, not listened to her in the longest time. I definitely go through like fixation phases. Like, I love so many artists, but like, it will either be that Sabrina Carpenter, Tate McRae, Ariana Grande, Georgia Smith. Like, I feel like my music taste is very, very random. Even sometimes a bit of Drake. I don't know, it gets very rogue over here. How I've just managed to do this, don't ask. Also, she's looking so nice and moist. This we could be on to a winner. I've only ever done carrot cake maybe once, about 5 years ago. Never done it again. So maybe we are on to a winner in terms of recipe. I slightly tweaked it. So I have to put it on screen. Slay then. Content BTS, this is what happens when I get too impatient for the fan going. Am I actually okay?
Well, she bits now.
Walnuts? Do you like a walnut?
No, I'm joking, I love it.
Oh.
Really good.
Jed, you're so nasty. Right, so I'm about to film a little house renovation.
Oh, it's a bit deep.
Yeah, that's the thing, Jed. I mean, it would be funny though. So basically, I'm just about to film like a TikTok update of the renovations, and Jed was like, I think you should start it in the hole, which would be funny, but I'm like, am I going to get out of this hole?
You got a ladder?
I think I will be able to get out of it. Should I just try?
But what if it cremates? What if it all falls down on you?
Obviously not, Jed. Hold that. Jed.
But babe, you're going to get really dirty.
No, I'm not.
How are you going to get up?
Huh? See, I think that's like foot length. No, Jed, this was your idea.
No. Oh, there's a big dragonfly in there.
There's multiple, Jed. The hell?
If you're going down, you're going down. Come on.
I think
Right, so are we starting this now? Shall I end this recording and start a new one?
Yeah, because we're gonna do TikTok. Guys, ignore the state of me. Look what I just finally got around to doing. Are we ready? Grand reveal. I finally organised my drawers. This was such a therapeutic task. Filmed it for TikTok, did like a little ASMR situation. But yeah, I'm literally so obsessed with it. Got lots of bits going on. I didn't realise how many face masks I had in the cupboard, which was such a big slay, because I've been using, oh my god, these Medicube ones, because oh my god, these Biodance ones are incredible. These are the ones that basically, what's it called? They dry overnight and like go clear, and honest to god, they are incredible. And then I've got one skin, I've got little eye patches here, I've got teeth whitening strips. But I would really recommend the Biodance ones, because I think it's like £16 and you get 5 in a pack, which the level of skincare it actually provides for you, would recommend to a friend. Also picked up these the other day, which to be fair, I actually kind of want to stick one of these on my face now. These are the Medicube Zero Pore Pads, and they're quite strong. Beth recommended them to me, and she was saying like just maybe use them like every other day, and then kind of, what's it called, work your way up to them. I love new skincare. I have such a passion for it. It excites me like no other. And then I've also got like my lip masks in here. I've got my razors. I've got some new little funky tools. This is actually from Therabody, and this is a face sculpting. It's heat and, I was about to say freezing. It's hot and cold, and then basically the whole thing is that the heat allows, well, you sculpt with the face, so both of them have like sculpting properties similar to a gua sha, but the heat allows the products that you've put on your face to like actually penetrate into the skin, and then the cooling one is for depuffing and things like that. It's just such like a little nifty thing that I just can come along with me and travel to places. So I've really been enjoying that at the minute. And then we've got the other side, and in here we've got more of my hair care, skincare, body care. So it's not absolutely everything, but I feel like these, basically the way that I wanted to do it was because I've got loads of cupboards going in this dressing room, and all my makeup and predominantly skincare will be going in this room. I wanted to basically put products in these drawers that I would only specifically come into the bathroom for. So like, for example, I've got a load of Kerastase products here, and these are all like post shower, or I would basically be getting them ready, like washing my face in the sink, and I'd be like, okay, I need to do that next. Also, I feel like it was this vlog, I really hope it was this vlog, but this was the Kerastase product that I was telling you about, that if you have fine hair, this will double your hair. It's the Spray de Force episode. I'm not gonna read the French. It is, oh my god, no way, it's creatine that's in this. That's so sick. It's basically strength and thickness boosting spray for weakened hair prone to thinning. This stuff, godsend. So that is in this drawer. I've then got a hair mask, I've got my brushes, I've got bubbles, bobby pin, then got some of like my like actual holy grail skincare. For example, this Ole Henriksen. This is a duo. I actually think for Christmas that they might have done this as like a little mini duo bundle. So if you want to try it out, I want to say it's on Space & Co. I could be so wrong. But basically this is the Peach Glaze Glow. One, this is a niacinamide serum. I love niacinamide so much because it's really good for if you break out and then struggle with pigmentation. And then this Peach Glaze Glow Mist. Now the reason I love this is because when I'm feeling lazy with my skincare, why did I go so dizzy then? Done. Do you know what I mean? Like, she's simple, she's effective. And this is vitamin C, which is obviously gonna brighten the skin. Equally, bit of a bougie product. Really been enjoying the Medicate Retinol, not retinol. This is a retinol night serum. Obviously retinol is to help with aging and things like that, fine lines. Again, work your way up if you do want to purchase something like this. There's loads and loads of retinol and retinols on the market, so there's lots and lots to choose from. I've then got 1,000,001 Sol de Janeiro sprays. I love these like there's no tomorrow. When these kind of like first came out, I was like, don't get the hype. I was like, oh, okay, cool. Obsessed. And more so specifically, I think because everyone has the original, I'm like, I like the original, but I don't love her. And I'm clearly just trying to be quirky. 48, thank me later. And you know what my favorite thing to do is to get out of a fresh shower and spray, like I will spray body spray before bed. It like just to add to that level of freshness. So I've got, I just ate so much of that, God. This one, incredible, 71. This is like a salted caramel type situation. Yeah, notes of caramelized vanilla, toasted macadamia, and tonka bean. I feel like I was in Selfridges the other day. You know how everyone was raving about Fleur, P-H-L-U-R, and everyone was saying about the vanilla, I think it was the shower gel and the fragrance, or they just do fragrances, I'm not sure. Either way, I was in a shop, smelled the vanilla fragrance, wasn't that much in love. I didn't actually think it smelled too much of vanilla, but that smells, oh my god, I'm just gonna start spraying myself with so many products. That's amazing. Then I've got like my body oils and things like that. So these two are amazing, amazing body oils. Smell amazing, dry into your skin and don't leave you sticky. And then something that my girlies had put me on was the Fenty Skin Body Butter. This is gorgeous. Fenty Skin, I feel like I'm like starting to step into it. Fenty makeup, I mean anything they do is 10/10, especially like their gloss bomb, gloss sticks. They are amazing. But yeah, just getting into the skin stuff now, and it is becoming a fave. So that's kind of like a little rundown on what's going on in this room at the moment. But basically quite a chilled out night tonight. I have got some YouTube editing to do, gonna pull some TikToks together, do a little bit of planning for something very exciting for next year for girl uniform. Just kind of like, basically we've got a project going on next year. I'm not gonna say too much, but we need to start planning for it now. Like a good like 9-month schedule type situation. And what else have I got to do? I'm gonna quickly do some tidying now because I'm not even gonna show you the room, but the room that is my current dressing room, god awful. So I'm gonna do that before I then like settle down for this evening, because otherwise I'll settle down and then still have to do it, because tomorrow morning we've got an early start. We're gonna be out the house by like 7:20, 7:30. And we're going to the train station and we are heading up to London. This camera's about to die, so I'm going to put you on charge and I will see you in the morning. Good morning everyone from a very wet and yucky day. Oh my god, I'm so tired. It was an early start this morning at 6 AM so that I can get myself ready for today. We are literally just about to jump on a train into London. Is it still raining is the question. It's spitting, it's okay. Oh, my hair hair. My bob's woken up. My hair, like from waking up this morning, it feels like, I don't know, just really straw, like not enjoying. I'm gonna grab myself a coffee, something to eat on the train. Oh my goodness, it's giving like first day of autumn weather and I'm not here for it. We're meant to be going to Tully's farm tonight as well, like, you know, the Halloween like opening, super fun, super scary, kind of petrified, kind of hate anything to do with like horror films or anything like that. So yeah, but Jed and everyone wanted to go, so I was like, peer pressure, yeah, let's go. But no, it should actually be really, really good fun. I'm just mainly going for the hot chocolates and the hot dogs, not that being the way that my brain works. So yeah, hopefully the rain does stop, so that'd be great. Instead of, oh my god, you know, I just thought I could whack up my Hunter Wellies for the first time this year. Jed got me Hunter Wellies as our moving in present like ages ago, and I haven't actually worn them yet, so that'd be really, really nice. And on today's breakfast menu, hazelnut semi-skimmed latte, so my go-to order, and a ham and cheese croissant. I'm so good. I don't like normal croissants. This is the only one I'll have. Oh, a cinnamon bun, ham and cheese croissant. That's it. That's what we've got on the cards. Here we have the number 7 pop-up, which is so super cute. I actually love the aesthetics of this range because it's so stinking cute. We've got loads of products over on this side. So you've got, I think I spoke to you about some of these maybe yesterday, but it's this collagen jelly mask is absolutely insane. And then you can also get little personalized free cookies, which is so beyond cute. I love when brands do like little activations like this, literally so beyond cute. And then people are getting free personalized cookies down here. I've got mine with my name on, but it's low-key coming back with me so that Jed can have it.
Guys, we're so excited for Tully's. The only one that's scary is the chop shop. I don't like the prison one as well, you know.
Prison one's the best one.
I don't like that
I enjoy
one
that the most.
because
They've got new ones. So they got
Don't tell me.
they got Crib's House.
Funny. Oh my god, Jade.
No, Crib's Crazy House.
Yeah, sure.
No, there is.
Babe, that's not funny.
And then there's Barker Bites.
You honestly like you crack dad jokes and you're not even a dad yet.
Getting ready for our first ride, the tractor one. How would you describe this one?
This is a fun one. This is
Yeah.
the one you should do first every
It's not
time.
scary.
Like, it gets you in the mood for Halloween.
Guys, alright, I've got a knock joke.
Guys, someone go first. Sam, go first.
Say bye to the ones you love.
What's up next?
Clown maze.
We're gonna do chop shop in a minute, which is honest to god horrifying. They run around with like actual chainsaws, like obviously taking the chain off, but that is petrifying. I hate clowns. Oh no, oh no. Why does everyone just run at you? No. What in the flipping hell? And just like that, that is the end of the video. Tully's farm was so fun. Definitely, what are you doing? Definitely enjoyed it way more than I did like the previous time, because I feel like even though I was running around screaming my little head off, we found it so funny. And I will say, like, going with a group of people, it was so much fun. We were all like clinging onto each other, and going with the girls was just like, yeah, it was just really funny basically. So I would recommend if you're local to it. I feel like Tully's farm, if you're Brighton based, it's about 40-minute drive, but we basically, the day that we went, it was Storm Amy, so I think it was after the chainsaw one. It was honest to god torrential rain, and driving back in there, so many roads were like flooded, and it was just like, it was a lot. But yeah, it's now being at the weekend. Currently filming this outro on Sunday, and obviously real time you guys are seeing this on Sunday. So hope you did enjoy this video. Make sure to comment, subscribe, like down below, all the good fun jazz. Hopefully I will see you in the next one. I have no idea what the next video is going to be, but equally if you have any ideas for me or want to see anything in particular, please let me know.